Hi everybody, this is week 11 and then this is lecture 2, Thursday, 10th of June. Okay, like I said earlier, what I'm trying to do now is to do all the lectures first, and after that I will share with you exercise questions, past year exam questions, etc. So the most important thing I think is to finish all the lectures first. So today we will start a new topic. This is topic 8. Topic 8 is about balance scorecard. I think you have seen topic for balance scorecard in you have seen this topic before. But the approach now is to see how a business can use a balance scorecard to, and then to get the most benefit from this management accounting technique or method or practice. Okay, so let's see the background first. Balance scorecard approach has been developed in 1996 by Robert Kaplan from Harvard Business School and David Norton. It is a clear prescription as to what companies should measure in order to balance the financial perspective. So the situation in 1990s is like this. Most businesses focuses on financial performance only. So they are focusing on to maximize profit, to have a good cash flow, etc. So that is the main focus at that time. So Kaplan realized that the success of a business is not only about the financial performance. The business has to also focus on some things or measures that cannot be measured or cannot be evaluated using dollar and cents. So that is what the Kaplan was trying to do. So that's why it is said that that's why the term balance is used here to balance the financial performance with performance or qualities that cannot be measured in terms of dollar and cent. Okay, what is balance scorecard? Balance scorecard is a strategic measurement system. It translates organization's mission and strategy of a business unit into objectives and measures in 4 perspectives. 4 perspectives in balance scorecard. So this is the most important aspect of balance scorecard. It has 4 perspectives. It looks at a business or an organization performance in 4 perspectives. Not only look at the financial performance or the profit only or the cash flow only, no, but balance scorecard looks the performance of a business at 4 perspectives. So the first one is learning and growth perspective. So the related question for this perspective is, can we continue to improve and create value? The second perspective is internal business process perspective. It is related to the question of what must we excel at. Number 3, the perspective number 3 is customer perspective. It is about how do customers see the business. And number 4, it is about the financial perspective. It is about the question of how do the business look from the view of shareholders. Shareholders like the business or not, or the organization or not. So these are the 4 perspectives in balanced scorecard. According to this approach or method, a business is a good business or high performance business if the business excel in this all 4 perspectives. Okay, 2 more points related to balanced scorecard is, the first one is contains outcome measures and performance drivers of outcomes. For each perspective that you have seen in the previous slide, there will be outcome measure and performance drivers of the outcome driver. Of the outcome measures. Measures are linked together in cause and effect relationship. So this is the cause effect relationship in balanced scorecard. So it has a logic. In balanced scorecard, the logic is like this. Measures of learning and growth is related to measures of internal business process, and is related to measures of customer perspective, and it is related to financial measures. So the thing is like this. By using balanced scorecard, the logic is like this. If you want to make a business performing well, first you have to improve the learning and growth, and this one is related to improving the skill of employees, the ability of the employees. This will cause better internal business process. When the workers or employees are good, and the process, the production process, etc., are good, they will cause the internal business process becomes better. When the internal business process is good or better, then the product produced by the business will become a good product. This will cause this will be good for the measures of customer perspectives. The customer satisfaction will increase. When the quality of product produced by a business is good, the customer satisfaction will increase, and then this will lead to, or will cause, good financial performance or good profit. So if you use balanced scorecard to understand the way how a business can achieve good performance, then you will say that the first thing to do is to improve the workers' ability, and this will cause the internal business process become good. When the production process is good, it will produce good quality and cause high customer satisfaction. When customers are happy and satisfied, the business can sell more and make good profit. So the next point is, A good balanced scorecard should have a mix of outcome measures, like indicators and performance drivers. Lead indicators. Balanced scorecard as strategic control system. Strategic is related to how business, what are the things that a business will do to achieve its plan or objective. So balanced scorecard is like this. It can clarify and gain consensus about strategy. Balanced scorecard can be used to clarify and gain consensus about strategy. And also, if a business implement balanced scorecard, it can help to align departmental and personal goals to strategy. It will help link strategic objective to long-term targets and annual budgets. Balanced scorecard can help to identify and align strategic initiatives, and balanced scorecard can help to obtain feedback to learn about and improve strategy. So balanced scorecard, like if you read the textbook, when a business implement balanced scorecard, the business will have measures in each of the 4 perspectives of the balanced scorecard. So when they put the measures and indicators in like a figure or in graphic, you can see these measures and indicators can help the business do many things, including the things that you can see here: clarify and gain consensus about strategy, identify and align strategic initiatives, etc. It can show clearly about things that has to be done in a business to achieve the high performance, not only in terms of financial performance, but also performance in the form that cannot be measured in terms of dollar and cents, like high customer satisfaction, high productivity. The third perspective of balanced scorecard is related to customer satisfaction. It cannot be measured in terms of dollar and cent. In the second perspective, internal business process, maybe it can be measured in terms of productivity. So you can see that the balanced scorecard helps the business to not only focusing on financial aspect of performance, but also other aspect that cannot be measured in terms of dollar and cents. Okay, see here. There are 4 perspectives of balanced scorecard. The first one is learning and growth, and then internal business process, and then customer, and then financial. So these 4 perspectives or component of a balanced scorecard are related. One component or perspective can affect other component and perspectives. So if balanced scorecard is designed, a good balanced scorecard design can help a business to increase its performance. Okay, balancing act. Balanced scorecard balances 4 results perspective: financial, customer satisfaction, internal process, and company growth and learning. The 4 perspectives interact to support the overall organizational performance. Financial performance is the outcome of balancing of other important perspectives. A balanced representation of financial and non-financial measures. So the basic idea is like this. The balance scorecard is an approach that promotes balanced performance. Balance means it does not skew toward financial aspect of performance only. It also take into account or consider things like the employee, the customer, and the process. The production process. So, and the four perspectives interact. You have no choice. If you have a business, you have no choice. You have to make sure all these the four factors, the financial, the customer, the process, and your employee, they are all important. You cannot avoid them. If you want to achieve good performance, you have to manage all four factors. If you focus only on financial aspect or financial perspective, the other three perspectives or factors will have a problem, and at the end of the end result is you cannot achieve the financial performance. If you neglect your workers and your production process and customer, you will not achieve the financial performance. You will not achieve good financial performance. So financial perspective. So these are like objectives and measures that can be used when you design a balance scorecard for a business. So for financial perspectives, the objectives that can be used, see here in the box: revenue growth, increase number of new product, create new application, develop new customers and market, adopt new pricing strategy. So measures, the objective, these are for objectives that can be used, and the measures for increase the number of new products, percentage of revenue from new product. Create new application, the measure is percentage of repeat customer. Develop new customers and market, percentage of revenue from new sources. If the objective is adopt new pricing strategy, then the measure can be product and customer profitability. I think the financial perspective, the two most frequently used measure is the profit, and also, if I'm not mistaken, the cash flow. So a business is good in terms of financial if it can make high profit, and also if it has sufficient cash. So this is objective for revenue growth. If the objective is cost reduction, then the specific objective, I think, reduce unit product cost. The measures is unit product cost. The objective is reduce unit customer cost. The measure is unit customer cost. Reduce distribution channel cost per distribution channel. So if the objective is asset utilization, then the specific objective or sub-objective is improve the asset utilization. The measures that can be used for this objective is return on investment, residual income, economic value added. So I think this is the detail. So for customer perspective, you can see here, it is related to customer satisfaction, customer retention, customer acquisition, etc. So see the customer satisfaction. This is, I think, the most important objective that frequently used when a business implement balance scorecard. So how to measure customer satisfaction? Ratings from customer survey. Customer retention. The measure is percentage of repeat customers. So there are more, but customer retention, satisfaction and retention, and also acquisition, I think are the three most frequently used objective for customer perspective. So performance value here, you can see customer perspective. I think this is like there are things like improve for product image and reputation, improve product quality, increase delivery reliability, etc. So process perspective, as far as I know, is related to productivity, speed of the production process, etc. So let's see here, if the objective is innovation, then the sub-objective can be increase the number of new product, and the measure can be number of new product versus the plan new product. So things like that, innovation, decrease new product development time. Process perspective is related to production process. If the business has no production, then it must be the process of providing services or something. And operations, see, in term of operation, in term of post sales service, increase product quality. In term of operation, increase product process efficiency. See here, increase process efficiency, decrease process time, increase service quality, increase service efficiency. Okay, this is learning and growth perspective. So see here, most of the learning and growth perspective is related to employees. How a business improve the ability of its employees. So see here, increase employees' capabilities. The objective, the measures are employee satisfaction rating, employee turnover percentage, employee productivity, hours of training, strategic job coverage ratio, etc. Increase motivation and alignment. The objective is the next objective that can be used if you design a balanced scorecard approach for a business. So the objective can be increase motivation and alignment, increase information system capabilities. So see here, the measures are like suggestions per employee, suggestions implemented per employee. For the increased information system capabilities, the measures can be percentage of processes with real-time feedback capabilities. Okay, this is the summary. I think the summary make it easier for you to follow the thing that you have seen in the previous slide. In the previous slide, there are too many sub-objectives and too many measures. I think that some of the objectives and measures are overlap. But see here, this is hopefully clearer explanation about the 4 perspectives of balanced scorecard and the objectives related to it, to each of it. So let's see, financial performance perspective, and then see the objectives or factors related to financial performance are like revenues, earnings, return on capital, and cash flow. For customer perspective, the objective or factors related to this perspective is like market share, customer satisfaction measure, and customer loyalty. Internal business process is related to productivity rates, quality measures, and speed or timeliness. And see here, internal business, employee performance. What is employee performance? Number 3, innovation performance. And number 4, the fourth point here is employee performance. I think the fourth perspective is related to employee. So see here, things that are related to employee are like moral, knowledge, turnover, revenue per employee, retention, employee retention, etc. And employee satisfaction also, one of the things that we have seen in the previous slide. So these are the summaries and the summary measures. Okay, we stop here. I will continue with this topic in the next lecture. Thank you very much. Do not forget to write your name and metric number in the comment section.